Salute, salute, salute. Welcome everybody. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Definitely salute to all the new subscribers, all the followers, all the promoters, all the believers, all the people who support the work and the content that we continue to put out. Just support and love from all around. So just want to say thank you once again. Gotta remind the people that do genuinely support you, that you do appreciate it, and it definitely doesn't go overlooked. And hopefully you guys appreciate the work and the content that we been continuing to put out now for over 2 years. Yeah, so salute to you guys. For anybody new joining us, appreciate you guys tuning in and clicking the video. We're just quickly gonna go over, and summarize the specific, isolated plays for today. And salute to everybody who supports the work and follows the work on another perfect day, back to back perfect days. So it's always amazing when you could do that and put that together. And there's always appreciation and humbleness that comes with that. Because following this work and putting out this work, you definitely can go left every now and then. But thankfully we consistently end up on the correct side, way often than not. And I definitely want to encourage people to use this work, use this format, use this system to just strengthen, whatever it is they decide to do, and just add on to it. There is no one master of this practice. Definitely is a lot of great people producing a lot of wonderful content. There's a lot of people who don't as well, but we always want to salute to people that are producing positive content and consistent results with consistent material that people do appreciate and people acknowledge as such. So salute to that, and a salute to everybody joining us. And we will get into today's specific play. But if you ain't here, click that like button, man. Y'all know how we like to do it. Just get the likes up and all that. And once the video goes out, definitely come back, drop a positive comment, or share the video. Tell a friend. And if you're not in tune, you definitely need to get in tune with what we're doing, because once again, man, it's just magnificent when you can get put things together and show exactly why things happen the way they did, and especially when you're calling them way before they happen. So, with these predetermined sports scripted outcomes that continue to happen on a nightly basis. So salute to everybody that's continuing to follow us and support us. Definitely appreciate it. The Cash App is right there for anybody that want to show some love, send some love. And there also is a PayPal as well for anybody that wants to send something our way or whatever the case may be. So salute to those people. Definitely in the minority. Like we preach, want to be in the minority, not the majority. And like we always love to say on this channel, gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we're gonna get into today's plays. It's definitely amazing. Shout out to all the elite people, top tiers, everything like that. People who's supporting and loving the work. Thank you. And we're gonna get into exactly how we dominated today. With another clean sheet, back-to-back perfect plays, perfect days as well. As well as 2-0 today, as well as the previous night. So shout out to everybody that's continuing to follow us with those with the content, showing us love and promote us. Definitely love seeing that and love to hear that. So we'll get into it right now. So the main play of today that was given out to all the people that should subscribe and all the followers. Today we had the Philadelphia Phillies to defeat the St. Louis Cardinals and become 7-6 on the season. And there was a bunch of things that specifically jumped out with this, and this was the easiest call of the day. This was as close as a lock as you can get. There was no reason to not specifically attack this game. Shout out to all my sharks that attacked that wonderful run line price. So I'll just show you guys the run line price. So anybody who's not familiar with run line, matter of fact, before we get into that, if anybody who's new here, what we speak about is gematria. And gematria is a number system directly attached to our letter system, the English language. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. And we're showing on a pretty consistent basis how these professional sport games are predetermined, and the outcomes you guys are watching are already they're already determined before the games start exactly what's going to happen and how the games are going to end. And we're showing exactly how they continue to do this and waking people up from the fandom, that these sports owners and leagues want to put you guys under. Want to keep luring you to sleep and keep having you support these sports leagues and these sports franchises, as well as these fake idol players. So thankfully we're continuing to wake people up with this material. But speaking about the run line, so if you guys want to see real quick, so the money line, another wonderful money line price. So we put this game out extremely early. The Philadelphia Phillies were minus 130. Minus 130, an amazing money line price. I'm not gonna tell you guys to risk a crazy amount. 250 minus 250 minus 300 lines. Never will I recommend such a play. But again, the Philadelphia Phillies, as you guys can see right here, minus 131 opened up, and closer to game time ended up around 140, minus 140. But the run line, so that would mean the run line is minus 1.5 runs or plus 1.5 runs, depending on which way you want to play it. But Philadelphia opened up as a plus 150 on the run line. So shout out to all my sharks and my veterans that truly, truly believed in today's decode and attacked that wonderful price of my plus 150. Shout out to you guys. You guys know who you are. And, you guys are killing it. I get the messages all the time. Salute to you people. Salute to you guys and women, because we definitely have women in the community as well. Shout out to Jen, who messages us all the time. Shout out to Ida, who reaches out all the time as well. Salute to you. I see you in the chat. Definitely another amazing night for you. Thank you. And so let's get into it. So we had the Philadelphia Phillies to become 6-1 at home. Now once again, we're going to summarize the play, but this was the lock of the night. The lock of the night, an amazing money line price. And, for anybody who saw the specific material that we put out for this game, shout out to everybody that responsibly attacked this game hard, because this was a magnificent play. So as you guys can see, the Philadelphia Phillies became 6-1 today at home. 6-1 like 61, right? Now, anybody who follows Gematria, this is a very significant number with Philadelphia. This number always syncs up with Philadelphia as well as their sports franchises. Now, as you see, Philadelphia equals 61 and reverse for reduction. 61, and today being a 61 date numerology. So how we get the date numerology is you add the month 4 plus the day 16, so that's 20, right? Then you add another 20 for the first portion of the year, that's 40, and then 21. That brings you to a 61 date numerology today. And the Philadelphia Phillies became 6-1 at home, like 61, on a 61 date numerology where Philadelphia equals 61, and they were playing the St. Louis Cardinals that equal 61 in full reduction, which is the purest cipher. The blue cipher is the purest cipher. As you can see, the St. Louis Cardinals is a 61 team. Perfect team to become 6-1 at home on a 61 date numerology, right? Where 61 is the 18th prime number, okay? 18th prime number, we speak about prime numbers in their relationship, 61 the 18th prime number, and Friday being named after the planet Venus, where it equals 18 in the purest cipher. Perfect number to become against a 61 team on a 61 date numerology, 61 to 18 prime, on the perfect day of the week, Friday being named after Venus, which equals 18. And just to add insult to injury, to put the icing on top of the cake, and just for everybody to have a good laugh while they watch their money roll in, let's take a look at who was on the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals. We have Carlos Martinez, number 18 for the St. Louis Cardinals, picking up the loss today and making sure that the Philadelphia Phillies become 6-1 at home, like 61 to 18th prime. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. This is one of the perfect decodes and perfect examples to show people, to show exactly how this stuff continues to be predetermined and scripted. 18 and 61. That was all today was about, was the 18 and the 61. Shout out to everybody that attacked this game, because this was as close to a lock as you're going to get. Philadelphia and 61 on the 61 date. St. Louis Cardinals equals 61. The 18th prime. Friday being named after the Venus equaling 18. And then you have number 18 on the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals. You cannot make this up, man. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. And, you know, like we say, shout out to all the winners. Salute to you guys, and salute to, another perfect night. Back-to-back perfect nights, back-to-back 2-0 nights. And you definitely got to appreciate that when it happens, and be humble as well. Shout out to everybody that continues to support us in the good times and the bad times. More good times than bad times. But shout out to all the genuine and true supporters. We definitely see who you are. And we're cleaning up this community and continuing to get the people out here, the bozos out of here, and just the people that want to add to the community, add value, build the community up, be progressive and positive, and, like-minded people. And that's exactly what we continue to preach. Positivity. And these are the kind of results you get when you preach positivity. So shout out to everybody that's continuing to support the movement. The other play on today's slate, we'll get into it, just so you guys can see it. NBA play, okay? So we had the Los Angeles Clippers today. Just so you guys can see, actually, let's just bring up the play so you guys are able to see the play. Philadelphia Phillies to win money line. Definitely the play for today. And the other play for today was the Los Angeles Clippers plus 4 points. And for anybody who was, who took part in this game, the Los Angeles Clippers were down as much as 17 points. So shout out to all the Sharks that attacked that amazing line of, the Los Angeles Clippers plus 15, plus 14 points. Because those type of things happen whenever a team falls down significantly within and throughout the game. And, the Los Angeles Clippers ended up losing this game, but they definitely covered the 4 points. And, that's why we're summarizing it, because this is the Los Angeles Clippers was, this was another winner. So shout out to all the top tier members, everybody that can, that really, really genuine supports the movement and everything we're doing. Another NBA winner, having a magnificent NBA season, thankfully. And we definitely do work extremely hard to bring great content and great decodes to the community, and continue to add value to this community, and add multiple examples all the time on how this is predetermined and scripted through using gematria and these number systems, as well as these statistics that support exactly what we're saying and what we're doing. So definitely another amazing play. We'll just give it to you real quick. As you guys can see, the Los Angeles Clippers ended up losing the game, but they did cover the 4 points. So if we just scroll down right here, I'll just show you guys the spread for this game was Philadelphia minus 4 points. As you guys can see, I'm going to highlight it right here. Philadelphia minus 4 points. And as you can see, the Los Angeles Clippers lost by 3 points, which would make the Los Angeles Clippers plus 4 points a winner. So shout out to everybody that took advantage of that, as well as the other amazing play of the Philadelphia Phillies and the 61. Amazing that we took the Phillies in baseball, but definitely went the other way in the NBA. And oftentimes that's the way it goes. Not all the times, but we are on the correct side of both of these games across two different sports, and just showing exactly how we use this system and how it continues to produce positive results for us and the people that are following us. So, once again, we're not going to make this long-winded. Salute to everybody. Salute to all the winners. And we'll see. We got a weekend coming up. Looking forward to the weekend with my family. Not sure if I'm going to be taking this weekend off or not. But, definitely another amazing night to end the working week on a Friday. Definitely want to go out always on the wins. And, just loving when we can put together perfect days, because that's exactly what you want to do. So salute to everybody. Appreciate you guys for joining us. Hope you guys learned a lot from this video. If you did, click the like button, leave a positive comment. constructive comment, share the video, post the video, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you're not in tune, you definitely need to get in tune. And just like we love to say in this community, myself, Victor, Gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. So shout out to all the true supporters. You guys know who you are. Gematria, I love you. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow, man. On that note, y'all know how we like to do on the way in, on the way out. Play them tunes. Have a good night, y'all. Victor, out of here.